Musiques Nocturnes sur Radio Weisberg.
Quand c'est l'heure. 20h à 22h, c'est Musiques Nocturnes. Bonsoir et bienvenue dans l'émission Musiques Nocturnes. Moi, je suis Julia, je suis avec vous jusqu'à 22h. Au programme ce soir, comme d'habitude, un peu de ci, un peu de ça. On a commencé avec Sibérine, c'est du Gregorian Choral, de l'album Faith and Harmony, le bleu, de 2003. Allez, on continue.
soir, vous écoutez Musiques Nocturnes, profitez-en bien.
It's another tequila sunrise, staring slowly across the sky. They said goodbye. He was just a hired hand, working on a dreamy plan to try. Days go by. Every night when the sun goes down, just another lonely boy in town, and she's out running round. She wasn't just another woman, and I couldn't keep from coming on. It's been so long. Oh, and it's a hollow feeling when it comes down to dealing friends. Never ends. Another shot of courage. Wonder why the right words never come. You just get numb. It's another tequila sunrise. This old world still looks the same. Another frame. Thank you.
Harry got up, dressed all in black, went down to the station, and he never came back. They found his clothing scattered somewhere down the track, and he won't be down on Wall Street in the morning. He had a home, love of a girl, but men get lost sometimes as years unfurl. One day he crossed some line and he was too much in this world, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore. In a New York minute, everything can change. In a New York minute, hear the sirens wail. Somebody going to emergency. Somebody's going to jail. If you find somebody to love in this world, you better hang on to the nail. The wolf is always at the door. In a New York minute, everything can change. In a New York minute, things can get a little strange. In a New York minute, everything can change. In a New York minute. In these days, when darkness falls early, and people rush home to the ones they love, you better take a fool's advice and take care of your own. 'Cause one day they're here, next day they're gone. Pulled my coat around my shoulders. I took a walk down through the park. The leaves were falling around me, the groaning city in the gathering dark. And on some solitary rock, a desperate lover left his mark. He said, "Baby, I've changed. Please come back." The head makes cloudy, the heart makes very clear. I know the days were so much brighter the time when she was here. But I know there's somebody somewhere make these dark clouds disappear. But until that day, I have to believe, I believe, I believe. In a New York minute, everything can change. In a New York minute, things can get pretty strange. In a New York minute, everything can change. In a New York minute, in a New York minute, everything can change. Things can get pretty strange. In a New York minute, everything can change. In a New York minute.
Radio Laser 95.9 FM.
Encore un extrait de Gregorian, cette fois c'est Masters of Chant de 2000 et c'est Brothers in Arms. On a suivi ça avec deux extraits de Eagles, Hell Freezes Over, c'est l'album de 1994, Tequila Sunrise et New York Minute.
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go. And if you leave me now, you'll take away the
Jusqu'à 22h, Musiques Nocturnes avec Julia sur Radio Laser.
Sleepless hours and dreamless nights and faraways. Ooh, wishing you were here. Heaven knows and Lord it shows when I'm away. Ooh, wishing you were here. Show in a different town on another time. Ooh, wishing you were here. Even though you're far away, you're on my mind. Ooh, wishing you were here. Ooh.
it's a heavy load, but I'll be back. Ooh, wishing you were here. Pay the price, make a sacrifice, and still I'll try. Ooh, wishing you were here.
Bonsoir, vous écoutez Musiques Nocturnes, alors profitez-en.
Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stared by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more, people talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, take my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell, echoed the wells of silence, and the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming, and the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, the tenement halls, whispered the sounds of
Jusqu'à 22h, Musiques Nocturnes avec Julia sur Radio Laser 95.9 FM.
When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh,
from a street. When evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your
Radio Laser 95.9 FM.
Trois extraits de Chicago, groupe mythique. If You Leave Me Now, Another Rainy Day in New York City, et Wishing You Were Here, les classiques chansons, quoi. J'ai pris les trois de The Chicago Story, The Complete Greatest Hits, donc de 1976 et 1974. On a suivi ça avec The Paul Simon Anthology, donc Simon and Garfunkle, The Sound of Silence de 1964 et Bridge Over Troubled Water de 1970. Allez, on continue.
Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, without no seam nor needlework. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to find me an
sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the salt water and the sea strand, then she'll be a true love of mine. Tell her to reap it in a sickle of leather, parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme, and to gather it all in a bunch of heather. Then she'll be a true love of mine. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to one who lives there. She once was a true love of mine.
Bonsoir, vous écoutez Musiques Nocturnes, profitez-en bien.
Well, I'm going back, baby, way behind the sun. Well, I'm going back, baby, way behind the sun. I'm gonna find me some honey, I might just bring you some. my sleep I think I see you, but when I wake it's just a dream. I've often thought, I've often wondered, what makes young women love young men? They're like the stars on a summer morning. First they'll appear and then they're gone. Dark holler where the sun don't ever shine, than to see you with another and know you never would be mine. Some highways, I've chased the stars most of my days. I'm going back to East Virginia, the place where I was born and raised. Gold mountains, they are here around me. Gold waters rolling down the stream. Oft in my sleep I think I see you, but when I wake it's just a dream.
Musiques Nocturnes avec Julia sur Radio Laser. Bah oui, c'est Musiques Nocturnes sur Radio Laser 95.9 FM.
Linda lost a lover in the early part of autumn, and she moved out to the country, hoping all would be forgotten. The last time that I saw her, she was making sure the winter wouldn't come through that old door frame where the door is several inches from the ground, the cold hard ground. And it's hard to go down easy, and it's hard to keep from crying, and it's hard to lose a lover in the early part of autumn. Well, she learned to cook the meals, and she learned to start the fire, and she learned to make jewelry out of stones and precious metals. She sits down to the table with her friends and several others, and she tries real hard to never be alone. And it's hard to go down easy, and it's hard to keep from crying, and it's hard to lose a lover in the early part of autumn. Now the winter wind blows cold upon her fair and gentle soul, and she feels as if her time is a-passing easy. But her friends are sometimes lovers, though there'll always be another. She thinks about when nighttime lays on down, and it's hard to go down easy, and it's hard to keep from crying, and it's hard to lose a lover in the early part of autumn. And it's hard to go down easy, and it's hard to keep from crying, and it's hard to lose a lover in the early part of autumn.
Radio Laser 95.9 FM.
Toujours avec Simon and Garfunkle, The Concert in Central Park, c'est un live, cette fois de 1982, et c'est Scarborough Fair Canticle. On a suivi ça avec deux extraits de Pentangle. The Pentangle, c'est l'album de 2004, Way Behind the Sun, suivi par Basket of Light de 1969, et c'était Cold Mountain, donc c'était le côté B d'un single. On a suivi ça avec deux extraits de Dan Fogelberg et Tim Wiseman. Twin Sons of Different Mothers, c'est l'album de 1978. Guitar Étude numéro 3 et Paris Nocturne. Et on a terminé avec Dan Fogelberg en solo. High Country Snows, c'est l'album de 1985. Go Down Easy. Allez, on continue.
falling leaves drift by my window. The falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall, I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall. You remember me when the west wind moves among the fields of barley. You can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. So she took her love for to among the fields of gold. Will you stay with me? Will you be my love among the fields of barley? And you can tell the sun in his jealous sky when we walked in fields of gold. I never made promises lightly, and there have been some that I've broken, but I swear in the days still left, we'll walk in fields of gold. We'll walk in fields of gold.
Jusqu'à 22h, Musiques Nocturnes avec Julia sur Radio Laser.
I see trees that are green, red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I hear babies cry, watch them grow, and they'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful world. the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? But they're really saying, I love you. I see trees of green and red roses too. I watch them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, ooh, what a wonderful world.
Thank you so much for coming. You've been really wonderful. Thank you. Eva Cassidy.
Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky, stormy weather. Since my gal and I ain't together, keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, gloom and misery everywhere, stormy weather. Just can't get my poor old self together. I'm weary all of the time, so weary all of the time. When she went away, the blues walked in and met me. If she stays away, that old rocking chair's bound to get me. All I do is pray the Lord above will let me just walk in that sun once more. Can't go on, everything I had is gone, stormy weather. Since my gal and I ain't together, keeps raining all the time. Keeps raining all over the time.
Radio Laser, 95.9 FM.
On arrive à Eva Cassidy maintenant, j'adore cette chanteuse. On a commencé avec Live at Blues Alley, un album de 1996. Bah, les albums, c'est après son décès, en fait. Live at Blues Alley de 1996, Autumn Leaves, suivi par Fields of Gold de Songbird de 1998, On a continué avec What a Wonderful World, encore live at Blues Alley de 1996. Et on a terminé avec un classique, mais c'est Bob Dylan, Stormy Weather. Et c'est pris de Triplicate Till the Sun Goes Down de 2017. On va rester avec Bob Dylan.
You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sign. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. They still say I love you. On that you can rely. No matter what the future brings as time goes by. Would light a love song never out of date, hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate. That no one can deny. It's still the same old story. I fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Same old story, a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes. The falling leaves drift by the window, the autumn leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I hear old winter song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. When autumn leaves start to fall.
Bonsoir, vous écoutez Musiques Nocturnes, alors profitez-en bien.
You've changed. That sparkle in your eyes is gone. Your smile is just a careless yawn. You're breaking my heart. You've changed. You've changed. Your kisses now are so blasé. You're bored with me in every way. I can't understand. You've changed. You've forgotten the words I love you and the memories that we shared. You'd ignore all the stars up above you. I can't realize that you ever cared. You've changed. You're not the angel I once knew. No need to tell me, I know we're through. It's all over now. You've changed. Forgotten the words I love you and and the memories that we shared. You ignore all the stars up above you. I can't realize that you ever cared. You've changed. You're not the angel I once knew. No need to tell me, I know we're through. It's all over now. You've changed. Rows and flows of angel hair and ice cream castles in the air and feather canyons everywhere. Looked at clouds that way, but now they only block the sun. They rain and they snow on everyone. So many things I would have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds. At all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, the dizzy dancing way that you feel as every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. And you leave them laughing when you go. And if you can, don't let them know. Don't give yourself away. I've looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions that I recall. I really don't know love. Really don't know love at all. Tears and fears and feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. Oh, but now among friends, they're acting strange. And they shake their heads and they tell me that I've changed. Well, something's lost, but something's gained in living every day. I've looked at life from both sides now, from win and lose, and still somehow it's life's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. It's life's illusions that I recall. I really don't know life. I really don't know life at all.
Radio Laser, 95.9 FM.
On est toujours dans les chansons classiques, et cette fois c'est Bob Dylan. As Time Goes By, donc prix de Triplicate Devil Dolls de 2017, Autumn Leaves, prix de Shadows in the Night de 2015. On a terminé avec deux extraits de Joni Mitchell, You've Changed, une classique chanson, et Both Sides Now, tous les deux prix de Both Sides Now de 2000. Both Sides Now, en fait, c'était Judy Collins de 1967, mais c'est Joni Mitchell qui l'a écrit. Elle a écrit ça en 1966, Joni Mitchell. C'est Judy Collins qui a chanté en 1967. Et après, c'était sur l'album de Joni Mitchell, Clouds, de 1969. Hein. Allez, on continue.
Unforgettable, that's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable in every way. And forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. unforgettable in every way, and forevermore, that's how you stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Bonsoir, vous écoutez Musiques Nocturnes, alors profitez-en bien.
You must remember this. A kiss is still a kiss. A sigh is just a sigh. The fundamental things apply as time goes by. And when two lovers woo, they still say I love you. On that you can rely. No matter what the future brings as time goes by. Moonlight and love songs, never out of date. Hearts full of passion, jealousy and hate. Woman needs man, and man must have his mate. a fight for love and glory, a case of do or die. The world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Oh yes, the world will always welcome lovers as time goes by. Now you say you're lonely. You cry the long night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Now you say you're sorry for being so untrue. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head, while you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian, told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, come on and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. Well, you told me love was too plebeian, told me you were through with me, and now you say that you love me. Well, just to prove that you do, come on and cry me a river. I wanna see a river, 'cause I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. Thought that I would lose my mind. I cried a river over you. Really is a shame that you're to blame. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you. I'm crying, I'm crying.
Jusqu'à 22h, Musiques Nocturnes avec Julia sur Radio Laser. Radio Laser, 95.9 FM.
Deux extraits classiques de Nat King Cole, Ultimate Collection, c'est l'album, donc Unforgettable et Smile, Though Your Heart Is Breaking. On a suivi ça avec deux extraits de Natalie Cole, Take a Look, c'est l'album de 1993, As Time Goes By, et Cry Me a River. Et on a terminé avec Living on the Fault Line, c'est Kyamera, prix de Smooth Jazz Cruising Grooves de 2009. Bon, on arrive à la fin. Donc, rendez-vous le même heure, le même endroit, ça veut dire ici, à 20h, pour la semaine prochaine. On va essayer de faire notre petite concoction de musique assez sympa. Donc, on va terminer avec Tardé, c'est Bronner, Oceana, c'est l'album de 2007. Et avec ça, ciao, bye, à bientôt, good night.
Jusqu'à 22h, Musiques Nocturnes avec Julia sur Radio Laser.